Hey, this is Dee Pino. This is Relatives on Tap. Before we get started, I just want to let y'all know this is a family and friend show. We are not competing. We are not a part of the silent competition. This podcast features discussions between me, my son, and my friends. We discuss life and different experiences. I give my son full permission to participate in these discussions and topics. Everything shared here is our personal opinion. Viewer discretion is advised. If you don't like it, just tap the out.
Oh, recording.
Yeah, we live now.
All right, we're live. Good
Yeah,
morning.
hit that note you was hitting.
Just had to use new sound effects.
All right.
Ready to start off the
Look,
day.
I'm fucking up right off the bat because I meant to hit this one. That's why he's running the board now.
Yep, that's my job. Oh, wait, wrong one.
Look at that, like father, like son. We just
You know the Joe. You know the Joe. Lubriderm sponsors.
unsponsored by Lubriderm. Because every episode on Relatives on Tap, we go from ashy to classy.
That's such a great line.
You know what I mean?
You gotta get. Make sure when you put on lotion, get in between here.
Yeah, let me get more of that because I've been working all day.
Yeah, you feeling real ashy?
Super ashy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
You
to
got flakes of skin falling off.
trying to get to super classy.
Get the elbows too.
Whoop.
You're that bad.
It's bad. It's bad.
Woo.
Look at my tattoo just got like 3 shades darker.
I feel like I gotta bulk up my arms before I start getting tattoos. I gotta get my forearms to be.
Nah, you shouldn't get I told you don't get tattoos.
Man, I got to.
Tattoos are just so lame now.
Just one day I got.
I wish I never got them.
You have the most. Out of
I know,
anyone.
and I'm gonna get more. But I'm just saying, I just feel like it got something that was so cool. It just got lame.
I just got the chills.
Yo, do you know what our people like? Do you know what my generation is gonna look like in a nursing home? Like the nursing homes are gonna be lit.
Tattoos, gonna look crazy.
BBLs. It's gonna look crazy at the nursing home. It's gonna be nuts. My nursing home is gonna be lit.
You're gonna have a great time.
I'm
gonna have a great time.
Why are you gonna have a great time?
You just said they got BBLs.
Yeah, but they're gonna be on like old people. It's gonna be like this old ass lady with a rack.
Rack's a rack, yo.
He said a rack's a rack. Okay.
Yeah.
But we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, that whole last shit replayed in my head.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Relatives on Tap. I'm Dee Pino.
I'm Meech.
And this is Relatives on Tap. I just said that.
Yeah.
I don't know what number episode this is because we took some time off
Yep.
because Meech had wrapped up his Supreme Volleyball League tournament. Shout out to those guys, man.
I want to say shout out to wow, that's really long applause. You know, I appreciate the long applause.
Yeah, for real.
You know, I want to say shout out to all my team. I had a great year this year. This was such a great year for Supreme. Like, I mean, every year is great with Supreme, but it's even better to win. And we got third place every tournament. Or actually, no, yeah, the first tournament we got second place. But every other tournament we got like third. You know, we always end up losing semifinals, but it feels great to
If
win.
I'm wrong, correct me though. Like,
Yep.
you guys have come a long way though.
Oh, we went.
Because I only went to that one tournament.
Yeah.
But you know, when I was talking to Richie, like, actually, even some of the other parents, like, these guys sucked.
Oh my god.
Earlier years.
Oh, we was the worst.
You guys
Yo,
were like,
we went 0-4 for 2 years in a row.
oh my god, you
no
guys were like
tournaments
the
won.
bad news bears, but y'all like y'all
Yes,
y'all
we
like a
was
competitive team now.
Terrible. And now we're like one of the best. Easy.
Yeah, nah, you guys are competitive now.
Yeah. Because now, because before, to give us a little bit of credit, a little bit of leeway, we was, you know, super underage. I'm talking 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, a couple 16-year-olds here and there playing 18s, which is terrifying. You ever had an 18-year-old man?
Sounds illegal. Sounds like an Epstein file.
All right, okay.
Sounds like
an Epstein file. All right.
sounds like a whole debacle there. But go ahead, carry on.
Yes, so. But now we was you know, we was really young, really undersized, going up against 18s. You're taking this way too far. Taking this whole out of bracket, out of everything.
Keep going.
Okay, it was hard.
They was undersized.
Yes, we was undersized.
But
it was
they're
hard.
big now. They're big now. They grew up. Okay, keep going.
But now we're playing our age group. We're all 16. We're all playing 16s now. And
Now
we're
they're
dominating.
supreme.
Now we are supreme.
Facts.
And we had the best jerseys. I'm gonna say that real quick. We had the best jerseys. I don't care what anyone says.
Nah, your jerseys are fly. Your jerseys
Gold and blue with the snake skin. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. But so like, how was this last tournament though?
It was
How was the competition?
wow, it was really easy.
Because I ain't gonna lie, that the AAU Instagram page, since I found them, whoever does their page, shout out to them. Like, they make that shit, like, first of all, their content.
Yeah, they make it look mad good.
And they make it look mad intense. It be like, God damn.
But at the same time, I got beef with you, whoever you are. I'm gonna find you.
Why?
Because I've been playing this sport for 3 years. I haven't seen the Instagram page. I haven't been on there one time.
What do you mean?
I haven't.
You shared it. The picture that you shared, and then I clicked on it, it was from the... Because one of their photographers, there's a picture of you.
Oh, yeah, but I'm like off in the corner like this. I'm like halfway in it.
But that's the page.
I want one of my clips, all right?
That's the page right there.
I got some pretty good hits out there. I need a clip. All right? I don't care if you got to go back to the beginning of the year. I need that clip.
Yeah.
But nah, he be getting my boy Evan right and JL right. He got JL really good this weekend. All the flicks was JL. But competition this weekend, super easy. The first 3 teams we played against. So the first 2 teams.
Your mom said y'all smoked everybody the first day.
Yeah, because it was that easy. I don't know what it was, but it's like the bracket they put us in. Every team we went up against was terrible. It was wow. But like I don't know, we was really just playing around with them. Then the last team we played on the last day, for some odd reason, my team just decided to be the most try-hard sweat team ever, and we literally gave them straight belt.
Oh, okay.
And
shout out to y'all.
Yeah, and then second day, we played good against the first team we played, but then third team semifinals, we ended up losing. Really hard fought battle. I played that set. I was going crazy because the ref. I don't know who you. I'm gonna find you too. I'm gonna find the ref. I'm gonna find the Instagram dude. I'm gonna find you guys. The ref made a terrible call that led that game on way longer than it should have. You know, and my whole team crashed out. Because when I got that block and I hit the kid in the head, he was like,
"What?
Yeah, bro, yo, because some kid, right, he hit the ball. I was there, I blocked it, I got up, I roofed him, and it hit him in the head. And down ref didn't call it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so then they got the point, they won the game, and then we had a whole crash out. My whole team was on the floor. Man, JL, he was punching the floor. I don't know how his knuckles didn't hurt. I was smacking
they did the next day.
Yeah, bro, we was heated, and then down ref came over. We got the replay. Man, the game went to like 35. And I don't know if you know this, but a normal game of volleyball is supposed to go to 25, win by 2. We went to 35.
Oh, so y'all were like...
We was just going back and forth.
Y'all were playing.
Mm-hmm. And we was playing hard, too. Like, we was just going at it the entire time. We really wanted it. I really wanted it, I'm going to be honest. Like, I was playing my heart out as best as I could. But, you know, we lost. It is what it is. We got that next year.
Yeah, no, fact.
Because next year...
I think that's the most important thing to take from it, though, is like I told you, even, you know, talking to you fresh off the game.
Yeah.
You know, nobody likes to lose, right? Everybody's going for that win. Everybody's going for that W. But I just want to say publicly, always been super impressed by your sportsmanship, your camaraderie amongst your teammates. You know, Meech, you do a good job. Even in the moments where you're kind of pissed off, and I can tell like you wish things went a different way, you still do really good at maintaining composure. Unlike your father. In my younger years, there was no composure at all.
You was always a kid that was like quitting the team.
Facts.
Yeah, you was.
I will quit. And not only will I quit, but then I'll sabotage.
Yo, what do you mean you was sabotage? You would get that mad?
Bro, I got kicked off the track team in Vogue because I tripped the kid intentionally. Like I tripped him. I did it on purpose.
But what did the kid do to get tripped?
He was faster than me.
That man.
You know what I'm saying? But I so regret that.
You got to eliminate the competition.
Yeah, I know, but he was my teammate, bro. He was like,
he's a competition.
No, this was a practice.
It's track.
No, bro. I did a 100-meter dash, which that's like a solo thing.
Yeah.
But this particular, I can't remember the distance, but you know when you pass a baton.
Oh, there's a baton. Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to be the last leg. That's usually the fastest runner.
Mm-hmm.
So I fucking sabotaged him, fucking tripped him. Horrible. I was such a bad athlete, you know what I'm saying? And then after that ended my Voc Tech athletic career, and I went back to playing United Front basketball in the hood.
But I mean, that's where a lot of people learn.
Hey, what's up with look at my kid's notes. I don't even know if you can read this. It might be too bright, but he's wilding with the notes. But nah, shout out to Supreme Volleyball.
Shout out to Richie Gomes too.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Richie Gomes, man. You know, I wish I could. I don't know. Next year I gotta try to be more present.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was 50-50. Like, you know, I want to give you your space, but also my schedule got in the way. My work schedule. I work a lot.
Yeah,
I work a lot. I need to work a lot though, cause Meech is about to get a license soon. Woo! Come on, this kid's gonna. Once this kid gets a car. Who was I talking to?
Think about it. Let it marinate. Think about it.
It doesn't matter who I was talking to.
Does not matter.
Now that I remembered, we don't need to mention them. Anyways, but we was talking about, I was like, man, when my son gets a car, this kid's never going to be home.
Never.
As soon as he gets the freedom of a car, it's
out.
a wrap, bro.
Out.
It is a wrap. I already know, because when I got my first car, like, bro, I slept in the car. I loved it. You know, it was nice. I just didn't even go home. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just sleep in the car. I just slept in the car with the heat on. Fuck it. Just wasted all my gas.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Sleeping in the car. I've been sleeping. I
didn't want to go home.
I didn't
like my home as a kid. So, like I said,
fair.
Once I got that freedom, you
just be out, whatever.
As soon as anything that aggravated me was like, you know what? I don't gotta deal with this. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? It just bounce.
Your mom asked you to go do the dishes. I'm not doing it. I'm out.
Yeah, nah, for real. I would just do shit like that and just like not do the chores. And at that point, it was like I was getting myself kicked out. I knew it, but I didn't care because I was like, you know what? I'll live in this car.
You had a car.
I was such a savage like that. I was living in recording studios in my car.
But you had a car.
Yeah, I did.
You can do things like that with a car. It's a car is, or a set of keys, car keys is freedom, because you can go wherever.
Oh, it is.
Like you can literally go wherever.
Trust me,
you just gotta pay for gas.
Trust me, I know the confinement or the prison that it can be without a car. I had my license suspended for 10 years.
Oh, I remember that.
Pretty much most of your life, my license was suspended. You didn't know that? I drove around, you know, some more bad, younger me choices.
Mm-hmm.
But I drove around in the car with you plenty of times on a suspended license. Plenty of times I was driving on a suspended with this kid. Thank God I never got caught with him in the car or really anybody except for my cousin Dustin. Shout out to you, Dustin. Dustin just got
Shout out to you, Dustin.
You know, he just got out of jail. Shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's doing well. You know what I'm saying?
Doing very well.
Man, I so badly want to share a story right now with the time that me and Dustin got pulled over, but I don't know if I should share that story.
Save it for next episode.
Because I don't want to like put him out there like that, but it was just like comical, bro. It was just so funny. Maybe I'm gonna get permission,
yeah,
and then maybe we'll call him in.
One day. Maybe even next episode. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I just don't know if he has any open cases, and I don't want to talk about nothing.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. But yeah, let's get on these topics. We're not going to talk about Diddy.
Why not?
Because we told you we're not going to talk about Diddy until he gets out of jail. We leave him there. He belongs there. Every episode, this kid wants to mention Diddy. Listen, I get it. Diddy was one of my childhood heroes. Very disappointing to see how it ended with him.
Yeah.
But he needs to be where he's at. He needs to be there.
But like, he got locked up just for wanting to play with baby.
Listen, he got locked up for so many more things than that. So many more things than that.
Sometimes you want to slide around the house.
Don't you ever slide in my house like that. If I ever come home from work early and you're just oiled up sliding in my house, you better be prepared to pay the rent that month. You better have the rent money that month. For real.
No.
I'm not paying the rent that month. I'm gonna call my landlord. I'm gonna send him a screenshot, a picture of you oiled up, and said he got the next month. If he don't have it, then fuck it, we're leaving. We're evicted.
Is that bad of a thing if I just want to, like, I don't know, just slide around the crib?
Yeah, first of all, the crib's not even that big, okay?
I can go back and forth.
Don't slide in my house and baby oil. Just do that shit at your mom's house. Save that shit for your mom. Oh yeah, let me be nice. Let's just do something nice. Happy birthday to my baby mother.
Happy birthday, Ma.
Happy
I love
birthday.
You.
Well, late today would be belated, but
yeah,
happy birthday. Say something nice about your mom.
Mom, you have very nice eyebrows.
Wait, hold on. Was that the proper one?
Yeah. Wait.
Wait.
No, that's a gunshot.
Just say something nice about her.
You have very nice eyebrows, Mom.
She plucks them.
I don't know if she does. I think she gets them done, actually. You have very nice eyebrows, Ma. And you've been doing your spin classes. I'm proud of you. Good job, Ma.
Shout out to you. Shout out to my baby mother. Let me think of something nice I can say about my baby mother. Baby mother. We had 2 children. Thank you.
And one of them came out Diddy.
No. Goddamn. Hey, we're moving on. Hey, happy birthday to you though. I hope you enjoyed your day. No.
Actually, on the topic of shout outs, let me hit 2 more shout outs I have to hit. I want to hit one shout out from my man's Jacob Santos. Your birthday was like last week, maybe. I want to say. I think it was like last week Friday. So happy birthday to you. And shout out Jelly Cuts. We
Jelly Cuts.
Jelly Cuts. It's my guy. All right, and you passed the wrong one. All right.
I'm not touching the board no more. The board's yours.
I want to shout out Jelly Cuts. He be getting me right on my special occasion cuts. He never fails too. Yep. And,
you think Jelly can hook me up?
I don't think they're saving you.
What you mean?
There's not a whole lot there to work with.
Bro, he could just Beijing my whole dome.
Oh, you just want to just straight.
Tell him to just spray on a whole fro.
He wants you to spray on a fro.
Spray. I need a spray on fro. And then I need that lineup though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, real crispy.
Bro, I don't even.
You want the Drake heart?
Bro.
Ooh, the Drake heart would be fire.
With the fro?
Yeah.
With the spray on? With the Beijing fro? Come on, man.
That'd be fire.
Bro, I've been bald for so long. I don't even think I would look right with hair. I think it would look too weird for me to have hair.
Yeah, I have baby pics of me.
Hey,
you have hair?
Nigga,
ooh, I don't like it.
You know my bald spot's growing back in.
It is?
It is.
You're getting bald on bald?
I'm getting unbald.
You're getting unbald.
Yo! I'll get... Yo!
Today's the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Today's the day. The first man alive to be unbald naturally. Nah, cause who my damn cousin, my other bald cousin Wayne keeps on sending me that video. That video be like bald nigga.
Isn't
Looking like a bowling ball, huh?
Isn't he bald?
He's bald.
Why is he talking?
He's balder than me.
Oh yeah, he's a shiny bald one,
He's
right?
a shiny bald.
He's shiny.
I'm a prickly bald.
Yeah.
Like I intentionally, I just got a bad hairline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Jelly Cuts.
Jelly Cuts, he get you right.
You can save that after this bald spot grows back in from my alopecia. But
yeah, you only get one little line just here.
It's growing back though. That little bald spot I had for like the last 6 months, it's coming back, but it's coming back gray.
Oh, it's coming back gray?
You don't remember this?
Old age.
You don't remember this, but so yeah, this happened. Yeah, the first year you was born when we lived in Westlawn. That's when I found out I had alopecia. I
thought you found out when you was like younger.
No. The first time I knew my father had it,
but you didn't know that you had it.
I didn't know that I had it. My first alopecia outbreak was when you was born.
Yeah,
it's mad funny too because was my barber, and I had long hair and I cut my hair, and he was like, "Bro, you have bald spots," and I was like, "What?" And I looked in the mirror and I had like 3 bald spots. And then I was like, fuck. And I already knew what it was. I never told nobody that shit ran in my family. You know what I'm saying? I already knew what it was. So I was like, fuck it. I said, yo, just shave it. And he was like, you sure? I said, nigga, what you gonna fade the bald spots? What you gonna fade them up, nigga? Like, so and then I went after he shaved my head.
Damn, that was a crazy stutter.
Yeah, for real. I went home to your mom, and she was like, what the fuck did you do? And I had to break down my whole
family heritage.
My whole fucking alopecia DNA fucking chart. And then she just, she just clowned me. And, of course, like, just kicked my back in at my lowest because on the inside I was crying, right? I'm trying to be tough about it. Trying to act like I didn't care, knowing damn well I had mad, long, beautiful hair. And now I'm just bald. But then, anyways, the point is when those three spots grew back in, they grew back in gray, and they stood gray for like another 6 months, and then they turned black again.
Oh, so they gotta reverse.
Yeah.
So they turn into baby hairs if you just let them just.
They're baby hairs right now.
What's the difference between baby hair and regular hair?
I don't know. I think baby hair is like new. Like baby's hair is so soft and fine. It's just like
it's like pillows. It's like memory foam. Just
it is.
It's like the waves.
I have that right now. I have that. I have one patch of baby hair.
You are 43 with a patch of baby hair.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
And it's silver.
Yeah, we're gonna
it's
get
not
you.
Even gray.
Yeah, we're gonna get you interviewed for that.
But yeah, nah. So, anyways, shout out to Jelly Cuts
and shout out to Jacob Santos. After
this alopecia patch grows in, I'm gonna need you to Beijing my hairline. Maybe we could do a whole episode on it. Maybe we'll just bring the podcast to the barbershop and we'll just do a live Beijing cut of Dee Pino and get him a hairline back and bring it back for the for 2000 and what 2000. Damn.
When's that gonna 2020? What 28? I'll be graduating.
Bro, you know what I realized? When Quinn turns 18, I'm turning 50, bro.
Ooh.
50!
Yeah, you're getting old. It's time to stop listening to French Montana.
Listen. Yo, this kid clowns me, right? I like French Montana.
He likes him a little too much, though.
Bro, he has good music.
I can't name a single song by him.
Yes, you can, actually, because you know them all.
I know them all because he won't stop playing them. I don't know the title. He's been listening to the same song since I was like 3.
It's not the same song. Shut up.
It's the exact same song.
He has many albums. I listen to all of them. All right? This is what Junior doesn't understand. When I'm dead and gone, Junior's going to be somewhere 36 years old one day. I'm going to be toast, okay? And one day he's going to be missing his dad. And then the only way he's going to be able to reminisce is he's going to throw on the appetizer. And he's going to put on, he's gonna play the appetizer from front to back, and he's gonna reminisce on his father.
I have French Montana out of everybody. I don't want to listen to French
because he's a vibe. I just like his music. I relate to him. Like I relate to his lifestyle and the shit that he be spitting. I grew up like that.
The same ad lib every song.
So what? What do your rappers rap about? Rapes.
No.
Rapes.
No.
You listen to rappers
that's just a DMV.
You listen to rappers that rape.
It's just a DMV. People.
Raping rappers.
No. That's just Drag Nuts.
Come on, son.
His name is Drag Nuts.
Bro, you should have seen my boy's face. I was with my boy. I shot a music video. Shout out to my guy Tef Banger. We just dropped a video for him. But anyways, we had Tef in the car. And I was like, yo, Junior, play some of that shit you be listening to. And he's like, what, Drag Nuts? And I'm like, I was like, you see? And you gotta sit there and judge French. How you gonna judge French?
Drag Nuts is better than French.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. No, and his name is Drag Nuts.
His name's French. Montana.
No, Drag Nuts.
He's African.
Drag Nuts is better than
He's from Morocco. You understand?
Bro.
He's the most sold album artist of Africa.
French Montana, I've been forced to listen to you for a while.
Listen, when I die,
I can't name a single song.
I die, I request to be cremated. Okay, and I need you to
get an urn.
Etch on the urn.
I'm gonna take this mic off and throw it at you.
Yeah.
Do you actually want me to do that?
Nah, put my own ad-lib. I got my own ad-lib.
Bladow.
No, Bladow's not my ad-lib. Bladow is what I used to say to you as kids. Because
you still say it.
Because you're still my kid. You never stopped being my kid. I did open one of the last podcasts with it, right?
Yeah, you was like, Bladow.
Come on, you know how I do that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting on the urn.
You gotta put Bladow. Come on, you're gonna have people come to your house and I'm like, oh, that's a cool urn. And they're gonna read it. I'm like, what the hell's Bladow?
You're gonna be late. If you know, you know.
And then I'm just gonna pop out of nowhere like,
Bladow.
Now, when I was a rapper though, I used to go, what up? When I was a rapper.
It was back in the Dee Pino days.
You don't understand. Yo, I've been writing.
Wait, you said you're gonna drop soon.
I am. I'm about to, cause Tef has a home studio. He's gonna record me. I'm going through a midlife crisis.
About to have a French Montana clone.
Listen, no, it's not, cause that's not my style. Even though I'm a French Montana fan, that's not my style of rap.
Kind of like how I'm a Diddy fan.
But I'm about to go through a quick little low key midlife crisis. I'm about to drop a track for the streets.
Why for the streets? You can't do it for like the rich people.
Why would I drop a track for the rich people?
I don't know, because then rich people will like it, and then they have rich people money. And
You don't
they buy the
understand?
track.
Rich people always been infatuated with the hood. They just don't want to be there.
That's fair.
They just don't want to be there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Quinn Jones,
Gwen,
let me see that skateboard.
give me your baba.
Is it dry? Come here. Hey guys, this is my other child. This is Quinn, or I call her Quinn Jones. Her last name is actually not Jones. We just call she has a lot of nicknames.
Oh, you're not coming in?
Climb over here. Sit in the middle right here.
How am I gonna do that?
Just climb over.
It's called parkour.
Climb behind me.
I can't do parkour.
Yes, you can. You climb on my back all the time.
And welcome, Quinn. How is your day going?
Quinn Jones. Here you go. Here's a microphone. Here, step up. You gotta talk into the mic. Tell them about your board.
You have to talk into the mic, by the way.
Why do I have to talk to the mic?
Because how they gonna hear you?
Who's they?
Them.
The viewers.
Those people.
Those people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there? Ah! You dropped your mic.
Him.
I
It's
didn't.
you.
Talk into the mic.
Hi.
So explain this piece here. Upside down.
Looks very
Yeah.
invigorating.
This way.
I like that word, invigorating. Yo.
So you wanna explain this to the people?
No.
What inspired this?
Boredom.
So you were just bored one day and you was just like, you know what? Let me just make a skateboard.
So you said, I'm so bored. I'm gonna paint a board.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring life to board.
Yeah.
Be more like Quinn. There's some people are like, oh, I'm so bored. I'm just going to eat Doritos and watch TikTok. She made a skateboard. Look at that. Who even is this? I don't know.
It's fire though.
Does he have a name?
No.
I thought you gave him a name.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Wasn't his name like something Jenkins? Something was it?
What do you mean Jenkins? Why is this no? Wow.
Jenkins.
Nah.
I like the black and red though.
Yeah, dude. Watch when we put the sealer on it. It's
Ooh,
like,
you get it all glossy.
It's not gonna be glossy.
Oh, you don't want to
she
glossy?
got matte. She got like it's a semi-gloss, but it's mostly matte.
Oh, it's like a matte type of color. Oh, got you.
All right, go ahead.
All right, be gone.
I'm gone.
Wow, shoes on the couch is crazy.
It's all right.
Whoa. If I was to do that in my house, put a chokehold like one of these. Put a choke like one of these.
Yeah, but you know it's my house actually.
Whoa.
Exactly. She said, "Whoa." But so yeah, moving on. Shout out to Quinn and her skateboard. Super proud of what she did, man. She really is coming into her artistry.
And she's good at it too. I can't. knock
What
her
Quinn
for
doesn't
that.
understand is Quinn's low key becoming a b-boy.
A little bit.
She's becoming a b-boy.
Doing graffiti work now?
I told Quinn the other day that she's more hip hop than you. Quinn's my most
Quinn,
hip
you
hop.
said what?
Technically, it would be a B girl.
Okay.
Technically a B girl.
Facts. B girl. Let me be correct. You are a B girl. But I was telling Quinn the other day that Quinn's more hip hop than you. Quinn's more hip hop than she's the most hip hop kid I have.
Well, yeah, because I'm more underground, and then Ari's a more R&B kid.
You're not underground. First of all, you're an athlete. You're an athlete.
I
and
thought we were talking about like music taste here, which I definitely am the athlete.
hip hop is not just music. That's the thing, though. Hip hop is many things.
It's more of a style. I'll say.
Hip hop's a culture. Hip hop is a culture, and Quinn embodies more of that culture. Like you're more of an athlete. You're actually comedic, and you're an intellect. Believe it or
Preach.
not.
Give me some knucks.
Ari, super hustler, grinder. Just she's very career and goal oriented. She's hungry. She got
Which, as a matter of fact, congratulations to Ari. She just got her brand new job.
Blood down.
Yeah. So I'm staying on board here.
Yeah, shout out to Ari.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're the athlete, intellect, and you're a writer.
I'm more of the media.
And
kid, too.
he's funny. You have a comedic. You have a very good sense of humor, and he will cook you. He will cook your socks off.
Whoa.
If it comes down to it, he will cook your socks off. Ari's super hungry, super hustler.
She's always working for that
driven.
money.
Always she's about her bag. She be in her bag. That's
About
why she's
her,
Ari
herself
Banks.
and her Ari Banks.
Ari Banks. Okay, Quinn though. Quinn's
She's the artist.
she's hip hop. She's culture, graffiti, art, painting,
Skateboarding.
She wants to skateboard now,
Yeah.
and low key,
And she plays football.
and she's coming into her style, like her own little style of dress. because Quinn told me the other day she was like, I dress better than Junior. She
Yo, quit! No.
She threw that out there. She dresses better than you.
You do not dress better than me, by the way. No, yo, ooh, we can
She
get
said,
30
"Yeah, I
seconds.
do."
We can get 30 seconds.
You know it.
Oh,
I know it.
You know it.
Oh, we could really go at it right now. I dress better than you, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, I taught you how to dress.
She dresses better than you, and she's wearing some of your old clothes.
Exactly. You pressed the wrong one.
I like the new one. Fuck it. But anyway, shout out to my kids, man.
We're all great.
I was talking to but I never remember who I'm talking to.
I know, you're really bad at it.
I never remember. I just be talking to people. But anyways, this other person that I can't remember who I was talking to.
You unnamed person.
They made such a point. They was like, yo, because they remember you since y'all was little.
Yeah.
All three of you. And they made the point. They was like, yo, I think it's so funny how each of your kids have their own aspect of you. Because I'm always on my hustle shit.
All right.
I'm always on my hustle shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm low key the class clown. You the class clown. You know what I'm saying? I rap. I mean, I never wrote books like you, but I've always been a writer too. And I'm an intellect. I can have deep conversations. And then Quinn, graffiti. I used to skateboard. Like it feels like I got split into three, and like each of yous have. I mean, I know you guys have things with your mom too, but I don't really know my BMs like that. Shout out to y'all. Like I know y'all, but I don't know y'all. It's been so long since I've been in any of their companies. People change. I don't know them women no more. You know what I mean? But as far as me though, yous all like kind of took something from me.
Yeah.
And it shines in yous. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's dope.
Very dope. Now, coming to this card that says I am Diddy on it, by the way. If all right, so
he's not Diddy.
I would like to bring up this very particular this very particular topic because it has been all over my For You page.
Oh, what is it?
Cardi B and her damn BBL.
What's going on with that BBL? It looks horrible.
It looks It looks great.
So look, what? Nah, son.
Yes.
You, bro. All right, listen.
I'll stand on that.
All right, we're about to have a moment. We're about to have a moment because I'm about to like really.
Now I gotta sit up. I can't lean over and stuff.
I know you're my son, and you're gonna have your time. You're gonna have your time. But I'm a grown man who's had the privilege of being around the block a few times. I've had a BBL or two in my life.
You have a BBL?
No, I've had like women I've had women with BBLs. It's not really all.
You said that I immediately thought of you with a BBL.
And on top of that, there's levels to BBLs too.
They get bad.
I'm just saying, there's some, you could tell who really put the money into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they're so good you can hardly tell. Cardi B admittedly got her BBL in a Bronx basement.
Yep.
And it looks like it right now.
Not right now. Because she's been doing her tour, which, by the way, completely.
That's why she keeps falling through the floor. That thing's too heavy. Even when
she was on the chair and she fell.
Bro, even as she's twerking it, like she literally looks like she's like curling a curl ball. Like it looks like she's
it's
really
heavy.
Yeah, it looks like it's heavy for her to throw it around.
That's a whole lot of workout.
She looks like she is struggling to throw that thing around.
Mm-hmm.
She's out there winded, breathing heavy and shit, telling the audience, "Give me a second. The altitude, I can't breathe. There's ass. There's too much ass." Been throwing this shit around for about an hour and a half. You really think that shit looks good though?
Man, buns is buns.
Not all the time though. No, man, I have to disagree with it. Buns are not always buns, bro.
Buns are always buns.
Nah, son. Nah, some buns.
Remember the first ever podcast I was on, the Gigawatt. Remember that?
Facts.
The Gigawatt.
Facts.
If there's a Gigawatt, I'm attracted to it. That's just how it works. I'm going towards a Gigawatt.
What if there's a little stank to it?
Well, I mean,
you just lost gigawatts.
If it stank,
stinks. Yeah.
That just means she forgot the white.
Buns is not just buns. Sometimes buns is stinking and they're nasty. Then who
that just sounds like a hygiene problem.
It's a problem. It is a problem.
Big problem.
I don't know. I know it was a thing on the internet, and she's a woman. I don't want to be disrespecting no woman, but not my cup of tea. That thing looks
My cup of tea.
You know what it is?
Cardi, I know you're single right now.
You know what it is? She had, she's had babies.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting older. You know, women's bodies change just like men's bodies change as they get older.
Yeah,
And
like the alopecia plot.
then on top of the whatever they did in that Bronx basement.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
That ass looks like it's filled with a bunch of mashed potatoes. It's not even moving right. There was a video, nigga. There was a video I seen online, and she was up there like she was throwing it, right. She was throwing it, and then somebody panned the camera to like a audience member, and it was like a little kid. There was a little kid at the concert, and it was like this because it was just like.
Bro, it was blowing too much air to him. It was a mad air. He got a mad gust of wind in his face.
Yeah, she been up there sweating for an hour and a half. It could not been a it could not been a good
all to the
breeze.
face.
Just a breeze of booty. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nah, but
I mean, her tour has been going pretty good though. She brought
No.
Meg.
Hey, with all due respect, I don't want to just we're cracking jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, she's a beautiful woman, super talented. I mean, her music.
It's not ever really been my
Cardi B
thing.
to me, as far as female rappers, she's top two. I don't know. Sometimes I like Nicki, sometimes I like Cardi. You know what I'm saying? But either way, them two is like always to me tied for first all the time.
I feel the exact same way.
Yeah. But I don't know. Nicki she been kind of bugging out. She's endorsing Donald Trump, so I don't know, man. She's endorsing Donald Trump. Which you know what? I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, really though, I think that'll change everybody's mind. If Nicki dropped the album and went on tour and did, showed her BBL, everybody would just totally forget.
I would.
Everything.
100%. Because I'm one of those people. Yep. And now the show's coming to an end soon. I have one more topic.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, I just have one more topic I want to step on real quick. So I grew up in the generation of YouTubers and YouTube of Jacksepticeye, Markiplier,
What?
Corey Kenshin. You ever heard of any of these people?
Pino Kenshin.
I will hurt you in ways you haven't been hurt before.
Bro, listen, that's my son.
I don't want to hear Pino Kenshin around here.
Pino Kenshin, that's my son. That's my son.
No. Okay, Corey Kenshin.
And the fact that, honestly, low-key, I don't even like Corey Kenshin.
Ah!
And I'm going to tell you why. I don't like Corey Kenshin, right? Even though he's mad funny, I'll give him that. Honestly, the dude's hilarious, okay? But the fact that I discovered this year in real time, right?
I already know what you're about to say.
No, for real, because they say
Quinn, you hear this, right?
They say it all the time, right? Parents, you gotta watch and you gotta pay attention to what your kids consume, but we don't. Let's just keep it real. We don't. I work fucking 60, 70 hours a week. I ain't got time to just pick up Quinn's iPad and be like, let me watch everything that you're watching. But one day I had time. And I said, what you watching, baby? And I sat there and watched Corey Kenshin for like 2 hours with her.
That sounds like a great 2 hours.
Dude's hilarious. But also in that moment, I realized Corey Kenshin taught my daughter about drugs. He taught my daughter about all the things that she didn't need to be taught. And if she wasn't going to be taught by that shit, it should have been taught by me. So I don't know if I failed or Corey failed. But somebody fucking failed. And I found out this dude is like 30 fucking 8 years old. And
38? What are you talking? He's 30.
Bro, that dude, he probably got a bald spot, okay?
He's 30. That afro's still kicking.
That dude is up there playing video games, bro. I watched a whole episode of him playing a video game that was about elementary students that sell drugs to their teachers.
Kindergarten.
Bro.
That is one of the best games ever made.
Nah.
Yes, it is.
It's a good game.
It's an amazing game.
Good game.
It's an amazing game.
I'm telling you right now, if I get the notification on my phone that Quinn wants to download that game, I'm denying it.
Don't worry, Quinn. I got you. I have it on
you're not.
I have it on my computer.
Corey Kenshin, listen, he's funny though. He's funny. But,
I love Corey.
But it's all good though. And listen, it's all good. But go ahead. Go on what you're saying.
But I grew up in that era of time, and during that time, horror games was my thing. I'm talking FNAF, Bendy, Hello Neighbor. I don't know. I was drawing a blank.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh.
That was my thing. And
I couldn't believe you got into that shit. When Junior went to his like horror film era, I remember one time I peeked in his room and he was like watching like 1970s Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, why are you watching this? He's like, this is a good movie. I'm like, bro,
it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
I'm like, first of all, you was like 8 or something, or like 10. Why are you watching 1970s Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I was like, you know what? You got it, bro. I still to this day never seen it. It terrified me.
I don't know how.
Cause I'm scared of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That dude used to wear people's skin. Terrifying.
But you know, I'm into that horror stuff, and I grew up in that type of era, and I grew up with that type of like crowd basically. And a game that I really like, even still to this day, was Poppy Playtime. I still like it, and you know, I know the name is weird, and I do really like this game, especially because I grew up in that era. I feel like it's something new that like I can still reminisce on about my childhood. But they just dropped Chapter 5, and I hate it. Chapter 5 sucks. That was probably the worst ever drop. That was the worst. It was so bad.
Poppy Playtime?
Yes.
Okay.
Chapter 5, Poppy Playtime, was the worst.
What is this
ever
game
drop.
about? What are these kids doing? Are these kids murdering their parents or something?
So, no, it's the kids that are getting murdered.
Oh my god.
All right, basically, I'll give you a quick little summary.
I don't know if I want to hear this right now.
Yeah, you do. So it's a toy company, right? They make toys for
This
like,
is what
kids.
our kids consume. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
We're all bad parents, by the way. Don't judge me, because I don't know any of you that really be knowing what your kids be consuming. But this is what they're consuming. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's a great story. It's a great story. You have to
story.
play it to understand
I'm
it.
not playing it. Go ahead.
So basically, it's a toy company, right? They make toys or whatever. It's like Toys R Us. No, remember Toys R Us?
It's like Epstein Island. Go ahead. Keep
Something like that.
going. Keep going.
So they make toys or whatever, and they wanted their toys to come to life. And what they did is the guy that ran it turned his daughter into a toy. And then when he ended up leaving,
Wait a minute. Bro, wait.
like he took his daughter apart and turned her into a doll. It sounds crazy. Because it is crazy.
Sounds very...
But the fact that it's crazy is what
Sounds
makes
like it belongs in a file somewhere.
Yes. But basically, he took apart his daughter, turned her into a doll. From my understanding, I don't exactly 100% know how the lore goes. I'm not super fan. But then when he ended up leaving the company, there's like new guys that came, and then they found out about the whole daughter thing, and they tried to recreate it, and they ran an orphanage at the toy company. It was like an orphanage toy company type of thing, and they would use kids from the orphanage and turn them into the toys that they made. But
Bro,
in, like, real
this
life.
is Epstein Island. You are describing Epstein Island. This is the whole conspiracy right here. They were kidnapping kids, bringing them to the island, using them as toys, my nigga.
What if they...
This is sex trafficking. This game is about sex trafficking. You need to delete this game. What's the name of this game? Yo,
Poppy Playtime?
Poppy Playtime? What? Oh, yo, cancel that game, bro. Cancel that game.
Yeah, you don't understand it.
Bro, you just described a sex trafficking ring.
Every single game from that era that I grew up watching
Quinn, do
were
not
all
play
just
that
like
game.
that. I have all of them.
Delete them.
Never. I spent my hard-earned money on them.
Bro, you're gonna...
They're $5 a game, by the way.
Maybe you are Diddy, okay? Maybe you fucking are.
But
She said, whoa.
But you know, they dropped Chapter 5 recently, and it makes me very mad because the gameplay, it wasn't fun. Chapter 4 was better.
It wasn't fun for them kids either. Go ahead. You go. Go ahead.
Chapter 5 gameplay wasn't fun. The hands were clunky. The game mechanics were changed. They revealed the big bad, the prototype. He's terrible. He actually, I don't know. He's actually like top 5 worst. What's it called? Like final bosses I think I've ever seen in games.
Final boss.
That was the worst ever. And I don't know the story.
What was the final boss's name?
The prototype.
The prototype.
Yeah.
Take that.
But
Yo, wait, that's gonna be our next sound effect. I'm gonna
What?
get the Diddy. Take that.
But I don't know. I was watching it because it's like a 3-hour long gameplay, and it was just filled with like random puzzles, bad.
You played this
gameplay.
game for 3 hours?
No, like I watched someone else play it because I wasn't gonna
okay.
spend my money on it if it wasn't good. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So I usually
So
watch
you
someone
watched
play
Corey
it.
Kenshin play it?
Nah,
Somebody like Corey?
He hasn't played it yet. I was watching Eddie VR actually,
Okay.
but I don't know. I was watching it and I watched it a couple times over because I want to make sure it wasn't just like one person because I felt the way about it too. So I watched I watched Jacksepticeye, I watched Eddie, and I watched Markiplier. And I watched a little bit of Queso. All of them had the exact same problem. There's too much bad gameplay. The puzzle don't make sense. There's not enough direction on where you're supposed to go and things you're supposed to do. And it's just lackluster, especially for it being your big bad chapter that had so much hype and you being held at such a high standard. Because, you know, chapter 1 was great. I had 2020 in a chokehold. I'm talking like some John Jones submission type. It was bad. Chapter 2, same thing. Chapter 3, let off the gas a little bit, but then it turned up real quick when all the analog horror stuff started coming out. Chapter 4 was good, and then they, you know, started revealing things about the prototype. Chapter 5, the worst thing ever. I hated it. You're held at such a high standard, and you can't perform at that high standard. Your graphics are good, but it's like you put all your money and thinking into your graphics. Your gameplay was terrible. That's just not good story writing, in my opinion.
Terrible.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the general consensus of the gaming community about this?
Oh, they're pissed. They are so pissed right now.
They should be pissed. This is a game about sex trafficking.
No, they're not pissed about that because they actually like the story of the game,
Yeah.
as do I. It's a great story.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
You're just thinking too much about it.
Our current government is living that storyline.
It was just Epstein.
And it's
Actually,
everybody.
there's more. There's more than just Epstein.
It's everybody. It's the whole
Yeah.
government. It's all our world leaders. They're all nasty, and they're all what's the name of that game again? Poppy fucking Jones or whatever the fuck his name is.
Poppy Jones. It's right here. Poppy Playtime.
Yeah, they're all. Donald Trump is Poppy fucking Playtime. He's the fucking ringleader. He's the prototype. Okay, they got him. That's crazy. I can't believe those are games, bro. Who the hell is making these games?
Mob games.
Mob games? Yeah, I bet you they're old dudes that was on Epstein Island.
I don't know how old they are.
You should do some.
They're
We should do research. We should find out who actually comes up with these games, because I bet you they're dudes that hang out with like senators and shit.
I doubt that. But and welcome Quinn. But yeah, basically to end off what I was saying, Chapter 5 sucks. Do better next time. I'm not buying it this time. I probably won't even play Chapter 6. I'm gonna watch someone else play it, and I'm disappointed.
Don't play it.
I'm playing. I might.
Don't Quinn.
You say Quinn?
Don't play the game.
Is it chapter 6?
Yeah, because the story isn't finished, so that means there has to be a chapter 6.
No.
Chapter 6.
Delete them all.
Never.
Quinn, go in there.
And
Anyways,
goodbye, Quinn.
Anyways, yeah, I say we all come together and we banned Poppy Playtime. We banned those games.
I say we all come together and ban French Montana.
Don't you ever.
You take away something I like, I take away something you like.
Nah, French Montana is forever. Matter of
Playtime is
fact, when I die, you make sure you have a nice playlist of French.
I'm gonna put it right next to the urn. That says,
Just play the whole appetizer. I love that. That's his best EP to me. That whole EP taught me how to edit videos, honestly.
How did a music?
Because I used to just listen to it. Because I used to just listen to it. Remember, I used to just listen to that shit on repeat.
You still do.
Yeah.
Being
Baby,
caught
don't you lie. Oh, baby, why?
He knows every
Don't
lyric.
you? You want a real nigga, don't you? Don't front, baby, don't you?
I've been hearing these lyrics.
Don't
like
keep it 100, baby, don't you lie.
nonstop. Hearing these like not. He has to be French Montana #1 super fan.
I might be. I
wouldn't be surprised if I went in your closet and found a picture of just him.
Never.
It's just you have a T-shirt of just French Montana.
Never.
Probably do.
Never.
You're just denying it. Denial is a.
I'm not denying, but anyways, you know,
Yeah.
we're gonna boycott Poppy Playtime
No, we're not.
because the game was trash anyways. You don't even like the game. Whatever.
It was just chapter 5 that was trash.
Whatever.
Just do better
Okay.
next time.
Hey, look, shout out to you, French. If you ever hear this shit, I am a fan.
The biggest fan.
The biggest fan.
Come on the podcast.
That would be fire. I would be so gassed.
Yeah, you'd probably be like doing your happy dance in the corner.
No, not in front of him. But right before he walked in,
You had to hit a little jig.
yeah, I hit him with a little jig. All right, so I did want to wrap this up. I did want to ask you a question. So, obviously, right, I'm a more lenient parent,
Yeah.
right? I'm lenient. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as, don't get me wrong, I've had to have stern conversations with you. When the time seems right, I do put my foot down and have like serious conversations when I'm trying to teach you and correct you.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I really just be chilling, right?
Fair.
Let me ask you a question. When you become a parent yourself, do you think you're gonna maybe take on what some other parents would consider the friend parent, or are you gonna be the disciplinary parent?
So actually, anytime the conversation of, because I got my homeboys, obviously Maynor, Caden,
Shout out to
Zael.
Maynor, my
Shout out
guy.
to all of them. Shout out to the big four actually.
Okay.
Caden, Maynor, Zael. We'll randomly talk about kids for some reason because Maynor really, really wants kids in the future.
What?
Yeah, he really wants kids.
Oh, because he's Hispanic.
Yeah, he just wants.
That's what they want to do.
Bro,
Hispanic.
he wants like an empire of
Listen,
just kids.
Hispanics just want to like
Grow.
populate the earth.
Yeah.
That's like their goal.
Mm-hmm. And he really wants kids, and sometimes I'll be on more of like a I'll be more of like I don't really want kids like that. Be like I don't really want to take care of them. Rather focus on career, money, stuff like that. But then sometimes I'll be thinking about it, I'll be like, it would really be fun to just throw a basketball at my kid's head one day. Like it would be really fun to do that.
Hey, remember that one time? Remember that time when we lived in Georgia, right?
Which time?
That I just ran right? So I gotta give the quick backstory so it makes sense. Otherwise, somebody might call child family services on me. But I've only spanked my son twice in his life, right?
Yeah.
And both times was because he was disrespectful to his mother. I don't like that. It didn't matter how much me and his mom had problems. I make sure I try to instill in all my kids. That's your mother.
Yeah.
You respect your mother, even if she's dead wrong. Just respect her anyways. Just let her get her way. Just let her win. She's mom. Anyways, he was little. It wasn't nothing crazy, but he did disrespect her. You know what I'm saying? I was about to beat him on spot, but of course his mom, being a mom, protected him like, no, my kid. I just let it ride. But in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna get his ass.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
I said, I'm gonna get his ass.
I
literally waited like 2 days. Like, had the greatest 2 days with Junior ever. Took him out for ice cream, played video games with him, and then one day we was watching a movie. I think we was watching like Legos or something, and I was like, hey, Junior. He said, what's up, Dad? I said, remember 2 days ago when you disrespected your mom? He was like, what? I took my belt off, and I just one lick. Whoosh! I just licked him one time. Yo, he laughed. But anybody who knows who got beat by leather has a delay reaction. This motherfucker, he laughed. He was like, good times, man. I had to lick him one time, though.
Yeah.
Your mom was so mad at me.
Stuff like that. I be thinking about stuff like that, like when I eventually have a kid, because I feel like it's destined. Everyone's gonna end up having a kid one day.
That's not true.
I feel like it is.
Because I'm starting to question if Ari's ever gonna have kids.
I feel like one day.
I mean, I know she was like, Ari's been.
Well, because she's really big in her career, you know what I mean? Like she's really on top of that.
Well,
24/7.
but see, here's like, so don't get me wrong, and I play a part in that. I don't know what part her mom played in it, and because like I said, I don't I don't be hanging around my kids' moms like that.
Yeah.
So I don't really know these women. I don't know what she instilled in her daughter, but I know what I instilled in Ariana, and I was a huge component, and just like you, I'm
just going for the career.
No, not going for the career, but just I'm very, very stern on don't have kids young. No, it's not ruining.
I'm trying to like pre-fire you right now.
No, but you're not though, because none of you's ruined my life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to use that verbiage. None of you's ruined my life. But did it push back my own personal ambitions? Of course it did, because I gotta take care of you. I gotta spend money on you. I gotta spend time on you. I gotta cater to you guys. But so yes, I've always doubled down, especially with Ariana. She's the oldest, and was just very stern on like, hey, don't be in a rush to have kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like that with you. But I just feel like there could be a point where you drilled something in somebody's head so much
that it just won't happen.
That even now that my daughter's graduated college, she makes great money. Like even if she had a baby right now, she would be so good. Like she wouldn't be having those types of struggles that like I had, or a lot of parents had. Bro, when I had Ari, bro, I was broke. I think I worked 15 hours a week at KFC and got fired from that job. Okay, I had no money, no condition to be trying to father a child. I had nothing. Even when you was born, I think I made $9.50 an hour, bro.
Where?
At a factory.
Isn't that below minimum wage, or is that minimum wage?
This was a long time ago, bro.
Yeah.
This is a long time ago. I'm just saying.
Yo, I'm about to be 20. Oh my, 4 years, I'm about to be 20.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I just think that I did such a good job, I guess, drilling into Ari's head. Don't have kids, and now it's like programmed in her. I don't even think she wants to be a mother. And then I wonder.
No, because I've talking to her about this because me and I'm really close to Ari. She wants kids.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she wants kids.
I mean, she said she does, but she don't act like somebody who does.
Yeah, like I feel you on that because she's way more of like a live your life, seize the moment type of person.
Yeah, because that's what I look at what my plans are for when Quinn turns 18. I'm
going to Greece.
I'm leaving. I'm moving abroad. I love my kids. You will always be my children. I'm not just taking off and never speaking to you again. I will call you every day like I did in Georgia.
Oh, I feel like I sneeze. I went away. Never mind. Continue.
But the point is this: I'm leaving, bro. I'm moving abroad. I'm leaving America. You guys will always know how to contact me. You guys will always be welcome to show up wherever I'm at, unexpected, whatever. But because that's my style. I want to be free. I want to be free spirited. I don't want to just be. The only reason why I'm here is because of y'all. I swear to God, I have no other reason to be here but y'all.
Yeah.
But I feel like Ari, because I did such a good job, like steering her away from motherhood. She just made. I just see it. I've seen it happen with other people, like other people that I know, that they allowed that discipline to be career driven, just push them past a point where before you know it, you're 35 and you still ain't got no kids. Before you know it, you're 40 and you still ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
And at that point, for a woman, you're starting to reach menopause. To a point that you can't have kids. Yeah.
You can't have them.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I know Ari said she does want one. She already has names picked out and everything. And I feel like one day.
Casper.
So it's actually the dog.
She said that's her son.
Same thing.
So that's not my grandchild.
According to her, same thing, I guess.
I told her, I said, that's not my grandchild. Don't drop that dog off over here.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I know she wants kids. And like I said, I feel like eventually, like when I say I don't mean like actually everyone. I mean like more of like a general population. At one point or another, you're gonna have kids, whether it's an accident, whether it's planned, whether you want it, whether you don't want it. Most people are just gonna end up having kids, no matter if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, however many. I feel like at one point in my life, I'm gonna end up having a kid. It's just gonna happen. Whatever.
I believe it.
Whether it's an accident, whether it's on purpose, I don't know. It's just gonna happen one day. And when I do become that parent, I'm going to be the fun parent.
Junior's gonna bring home a BBL. I know it.
Maybe.
I know it.
Possibly.
You're my kid. You're my kid. There's things I can't speak on, but you're my kid and I know. I just know.
Oh, why'd you have to look at me like that? But yeah, I want to be the fun parent. I want to be the parent that takes you to go play sports because I want my kid to be an athlete because I appreciate you letting me live my dreams and stuff like that.
That's more your mom's lane though.
What do you mean?
Well, because my childhood, unfortunately, don't get me wrong, I wanted to play sports. I'm not gonna get all deep dive in my childhood, but I didn't have like those type of supportive parents. And there was no money. I grew up poor. Like the fact that me and your mom can afford, private volleyball leagues and your mom grew up an athlete. Your mom was like a champion soccer player. She's an amazing bowler, apparently. She has trophies and shit.
She has trophies?
Bro, I remember the first time I thought I took your mom on a date bowling, and then she just completely mollywopped me. And I was like, this is not fun. This is a terrible date. Like, I suck at bowling. And she was like, Steve Reich? Like, she's an amazing bowler. She's mad good at it.
I'm terrible at bowling.
But the point is this, like, so when you say fun parent, I mean, I that's your choice. I like being the easygoing parent. I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. When I gotta put my foot down, I do. But trust me, I hate doing it. I hate like hurting y'all feelings. I hate, you know what I'm saying? But I know you're kids and you sometimes you need correcting.
Yeah.
You're at an age now. It's not about correcting. It's about letting you make the mistake, and then when you come to me for advice, I'll tell you how you could have did that different.
Yeah.
Like I think you're past the age of me like, no, do this. And I can't really tell you what to do. Now you're just going to like make your own best decisions. And if you fuck up, you can come to me for advice.
Yeah, it's just a story of growing up.
Quinn, I'm still correcting her. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, when I have that, when I end up having a kid,
So what's your idea
all
of like the fun parent? I know you said sports, but like I can't really
yeah.
take no credit for that because like I didn't, you know, if it wasn't
Well, even
if
then,
it wasn't for your mom, Junior, I ain't gonna lie, you probably wouldn't have played the sports because I didn't. I didn't. I played hood sports.
well, no, because even with my mom, I didn't play no sports. It was because of the people I was around. You know, I went to
Yeah, but you
I
don't.
bounced from middle schools. You know, I started at Keith, then I went to
You don't
Alma,
understand though
and then from
how,
Alma to Roosevelt.
but you don't understand how happy your mom was when you finally because
Oh yeah, she was geeked.
because yo remember do you remember when do you remember when we went through that phase where we was looking for your sport? Like we put you in karate for like a week and you was like, no. I asked you if you want to do boxing. I took you to a boxing gym for 2 hours. You seen someone get punched in their face one too many times, and you was like, I ain't doing this. You didn't want nothing to do with football. Like we were trying to find your sport, and then it got to a point where you said no to so much shit that we was like, I mean, at least for me, anyways, I was like, fuck it, the kid don't fucking play sports. Like I don't play sports neither. I was always like, fuck it, he couldn't be like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, doing more of like the media.
Yeah, because when you was younger,
technology
you
type of
you
thing.
did like this, but like when you did find your sport, when you found volleyball and you really took to it, bro, your mom was gassed
So happy.
because she always wanted to be a sports mom.
Yeah.
Your mom bought that truck to be a sport. A sports mom is not a sports mom unless you have like a van or like one of them crossover SUVs, which is what she has.
Yes.
You cannot be a sports mom unless
You have one of those.
You have a crossover SUV, and she got one
Yes.
for you. She got that for you.
She got it before I started playing sports. She probably got it in like
Nah, but she was upset. I mean, maybe she didn't show it to you because you was younger. But when you, why am I stuttering so much?
wow.
When we was trying to, yeah, no.
I was going to, but I was like, it's too late. I missed my chance.
When we was trying to find your sport, and when it looked like you wasn't gonna find one, she was upset.
Yeah. Now I remember that.
Yeah,
she,
no.
She would always.
Well, she would talk to me. She didn't like want to like make you feel any kind of way. You were
Yeah.
still a kid, but she was upset. Like she loves being a sports mom. Me, I like to. Man, I still watch cartoons, man. I don't know what to say, man.
I still watch cartoons.
I still watch cartoons. I'm super into anime right now. I like to crack jokes with my kids. I like to laugh at them and making fun of them.
Yeah.
And they making fun of me.
Yeah. So when I'm a parent, I want to be a sports parent because I want my kid to play a sport. Because I don't know, I kind of realize it's like if you don't want to play sport, that's cool too. But being active in life,
It's important.
it's very important. And it's just something I wish I took more seriously when I was younger. I wish I ended up finding either volleyball or I was just like manned up and just stuck with a sport and I just followed it through.
I did make you do push-ups though.
You did make me do that and I used to cry. Now I do them willingly and I'm doing like however many Caden has me do, bro. Diamond gym every night. I'm doing like 125 a day. It's scary. But no, I want my kid to play a sport. I want him to be active. I want to be out in the world because if you're not outside in the world, you're not making connections, you're not making friends, you're not learning valuable social skills, you're not learning confidence. You know, I didn't have a lot of that as a kid.
Yeah.
And then when I met my people in Roosevelt, you know, Chase, Jaden, Evan, you know, that's when I started getting my confidence. I started being more active. I started getting way more social.
You made such a dramatic change.
I literally went from being
friends.
a quiet kid who used to wear the same hoodie every day and doing nothing with my life.
That was your choice.
Besides,
because you had mad clothes to choose from.
yeah, I know, but I didn't like any of them.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't buy none of my own clothes.
And I never listen. You had other. You just that was your style at the time because and don't say
because I didn't
and don't
care.
say
I didn't have no friends.
and don't say you didn't like any of them because again being the more lenient dad, I never forced your. I've been letting you pick out your own clothes since you was mad little.
Yeah.
The only time I would pick something for you is if you just didn't pick anything and it was like I have to get this kid clothes.
Yeah.
But I always let you pick your own stuff from forever.
Yeah, but like at the time, I was like, I don't have a social life. I don't talk to nobody. I don't have friends. My phone's completely dry. I literally have a phone for no reason. I use it to watch YouTube. I was like, I don't care about the way I dress. I don't care about the way I look. So
you got that phone to talk to your dad. I was your first best friend.
fair. But you know, I like it was a rough time for me, I'll say, and even at that time I didn't like the direction I was going in. And when I look back, I don't like the direction I was going in either. I'm very grateful I went to Roosevelt. I went to public school and I actually got a life. Because if I didn't, I'd do the same exact way I was way back when. You know?
I just want to point this out though, Junior, whether you know it or not. majority of kids, everyone goes through that phase.
Yeah, it goes through that phase.
It's not nothing that you went through. Like
it's kind of like an emo phase. Everyone goes
it
through,
wasn't.
like, that
It
emo
wasn't
phase.
something that you went through. It wasn't like something that you suffered or endured. Like
Yeah.
because I went through that too, man. Like you don't understand. Like I was raised such a sheltered kid. I didn't get my first taste of like that social aspect and
Exactly.
being around other people until I got my mother evicted from her apartment for starting fires and breaking windows, and then we moved to United Front.
Yeah. Because you need to be
And then
around other kids.
when I moved
learn.
when I moved to the projects, there was just so many. It was the projects, so there was so many kids there.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
everyone's
saying?
there.
But even so, my integration from being a sheltered lifestyle to just being thrown into these projects with all these kids, it took like a year to like really integrate.
Yeah,
because
like,
I was awkward. I didn't know how to interact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some of these
exactly.
kids grew up in that project their entire lives. Like they grew up with these same kids forever, or their cousins.
Yeah, I was the same. Yeah, I went to Roosevelt, and like people thought it was weird I didn't play sports. Because at the time, I mean, I was tall. Now I'm.
We
pretty
tried to
sure.
get you in sports though. Like even
Yeah.
even when you lived
guys,
in Georgia,
you guys tried. It just
you know
I
what
just
it
wasn't
is.
going for it.
You know what it is. You were just such a dedicated gamer.
Yeah, I was literally. I lived
He was
and
a
died by
gamer.
my games.
Yeah,
I
you did
would
not want to
leave
fuck
my
with
house.
sports.
I would not leave my room. I would sit in a dark room with my hoodie on like this, tied, and just play games.
And now
all
that I
day.
think about it, I didn't really help with that neither because it's not like you had like it's not like I was out there being I didn't play sports. It's not like you had a dad
Yeah.
that's like, oh, I'm gonna go play basketball at the Y. You know what you seen your dad do at nighttime? Put on his hoodie in the dark on the computer and edit.
It was like this all night. Just
That's it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can now that I never thought about it, but it's like I can see why that's what you was doing, but you was
Yeah.
doing it with video games.
Yeah. And like I don't know, for me at that time, I was depressed. I was like not happy. And I know when I have a kid, the goal as a parent, as far as I see it, is to always make your kid better than what you was.
Yeah, of
you
course.
always want your kid to be better because you always want your kid to have the best life.
Yeah, you're better than me for
And-
sure. You and Ari and Quinn too.
Yeah. And I want my kid, which is why I'm not gonna force him to play sport, but I'm gonna force him to be active. I don't care if it's push-ups, a sport, going outside.
So
if
you
you want to do track,
You can't force
you
them
can do
though. All you could do is like basically what I was trying to do and your mom. We were just exposing you
yeah, you
to
gotta
different
expose
things
them
until
to that
you
thing.
chose something.
Mm-hmm.
You chose volleyball. Like you know when you finally came across it, you know whether it was because I don't even know how you found volleyball. Honestly, I think
It was Chase. It was 100% Chase.
All right, so you finally like met a friend, a real friend,
Mm-hmm.
and he was already into something.
Yeah,
So then he exposed you to it,
yeah,
and that's dope. I like that.
yeah. So
Shout out to you, Chase.
I want to do that basically to my kid. I want to make sure he's active, and then outside of the whole active aspect, because like I said, I want to be a fun parent. I want to make sure like he understands more of social life. I'm a really social kid. I go outside. I do things like that. I don't want my kid to really be cooped up in the house all the time. If he wants to do that, go right ahead. Sometimes I want to do the exact same thing. I want to coop up and sit in my chair all day and not shower. I don't care.
That's crazy.
Actually, I'm going to take back what I said about not showering because I realized a lot of people from my school see this, and I was joking when I said I don't shower.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, I was. I take 2 showers a day.
Okay, now he's being extra.
No, I have practice. I have practice. I'm in a wifey right now because I just came back from practice.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. That question was there was no right or wrong answer to that.
Yeah,
question.
it's more of an opinion question.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I do like the insight, and I do like the direction you're going in. You know what I'm saying. And I also like more so the fact that even if your kid doesn't take to what you try to expose them to, and maybe they end up doing something completely opposite of what you would like them to do, as long as they're happy, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
Because the truth is,
Because you
No.
want to keep your kid
because
out.
I'll tell you what, I mean, I'm listening to you, and trust me, I didn't take nothing you said offensive or anything like that, but it did make me reflect on myself
Yeah.
when you said, I don't know, man. It's hard because I don't know who knows what my life would have been like if I had parents like the parents that you have. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how my life would have turned out, but all I know is that I grew up only knowing seclusion. I grew up only knowing, like, I became comfortable. Like, yo, I'm not social like that.
Yeah, you became comfortable just being.
I'm just
by
saying,
yourself,
like, even don't
being
get me wrong,
independent.
like I'm like the popular loner. Like everybody knows me. Everybody knows me. You know what I'm saying?
The popular
But
loner.
I am
That's
though.
getting clipped.
I am though because like mad people do know. Like I've done things in my life. Like put it this way. The way you took to social life
Yeah.
and like you enjoy it. Like you enjoy it so much. Like you've embodied it.
Yeah.
I've when I discovered how important the social life was, it was something. It's more of a task.
Mhm.
But trust me, I don't even like you niggas. I don't even really like being around people like that.
Yeah.
I don't. But I know how important it is. So I put myself out there intentionally. Like it's like an obligation. Like I have like you said. How are you gonna make connections? You know, a lot of who you know is gonna be the reason why you make money.
Yeah.
You can't just make money sitting in the house. You got to be out, like you said.
I wouldn't have the job I have right now if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, like you said, you got to be outside. So like, but you took to your social life and embodied it. Me, even to this day, currently, social life, it's a task.
Yeah.
It's something that I choose to do because I know it's something that I got to do if I plan on, getting ahead or progressing or you know what I'm saying, or trying to get something done or accomplish something. Like, but trust me, if I could just make all the money that I need to survive and never leave the house, and I probably would. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would. I don't need a social life. I don't really
Which actually, you know what I started doing?
like ever since I stopped drinking because I don't really drink no more. And it's like, so now that I don't drink alcohol, I don't feel the need to go to the bar. I don't go to the bars. I get invited every single week into the bars. One of my good friends is a DJ, and I'd never go see that nigga DJ. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't feel like I get invited to go to bars every weekend. I just don't even go. It's not my thing.
It's just not your thing. Which, on the topic of staying home and making money, I do want to say this. I did start getting into the trade market or stock market. I had a teacher teach me how to do it. I've been doing it. It's been going pretty good for me.
With your own money?
Nah. So basically, I'm using practice money right now.
I told you I'll give you real money.
No, but I'm doing practice money right now because I don't want to invest in something.
No, but what if you make $1 million of practice money? I can give you some real money.
If I make $1 million of practice money, then I know how to make $1 million
That's
of
not
real
true,
money.
because you may fuck around and make $1 million in fake money, and he'll be like, "Oh shit, Dad, I'm ready. I'll give you $500," and 2 days later you come back and be like, "Yo, it's gone."
I'll show you. Like, actually, show you after maybe.
Yeah, show me after. But listen, how about I give you $300? Start with that.
Maybe. I don't know. Let me get more used to the stock market, stuff like that.
Bro,
'cause I'm
just
still
take a
learning it.
chance. It's my money.
I can't take a chance if I don't know what I'm doing.
Listen, how about this? Listen, I'm gonna give you $300. The first $300 in profit that you make,
Yep.
give it back to me. Now you're just playing with profit. As soon as I'll give you 300. If you could double that, if you could turn that into 6, just give me my 3 back. So that way, at least I didn't lose nothing.
Yeah.
And then if you lose the profit, then nobody really lost. We'll try that. Anyways, let's wrap up this show.
We got that. Yeah, it's a super long show. We're about,
all
that,
good.
30 minutes over?
Something like that, almost. But
It was a good show, though.
It was a good
I had
show.
a good time.
It was a good show. Shout
talked
out to Supreme Volleyball.
Shout out Richie Gomes. Shout out Jelly Cuts. Shout out my mother. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And shout out Jacob Santos. Also, happy birthday.
And shout out to the Bronx Basement BBL person.
Cardi B. Wrong one. There you go.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad. No, honestly, I don't like Cardi B's BBL. But, hey, I ain't gonna lie, though. Because if I had a chance, I'll be
I'm
like...
taking that
I'll
chance.
be like, Junior, you got a new stepmom.
I'm taking that chance.
You got a new stepmom. And it's Cardi B.
That's not even a question. I'm taking that chance. Yo, Cardi, I'm single.
No, I said she would be my woman at that point. She'd be a stepmom.
I'm talking about me right now.
No, I'm talking about me.
No, I'm talking about me.
She's more closer to my age.
Age ain't nothing but a number. I don't
Shut
care.
up. That's not true because listen, I've had this conversation with Ari. Ari, I remember one time I was like, Ari, what if one day I showed up, and I was dating this 23-year-old. She with no hesitation. There wasn't even a lick of hesitation in her voice. She was like, ill, and I'm gonna smack you. And I was like, all right, I guess I ain't dating young girls. Anyways, but let's wrap this shit up. We'll save
Let's
that
wrap it up.
conversation for another time. Hey, this is Relatives on Tap. I'm Dee Pino.
I am Meech. Freaky.
And,
Meechy too freaky.
Come on, man. Freaky.
You know
freaky.
I had to say it. Meechy too freaky. Come
All right,
on.
man. We out of here, bro.
Wrong one.